Namaskar and welcome to Astro Vastu Savvy. I'm Savvy Singh, an astrologer, numerologer and a Vastu consultant. In today's video, I will be sharing with you your zodiac horoscope for the year 2024 if your zodiac sign is Aquarius. So if your ascendant is Aquarius or your zodiac sign is Aquarius, you are being governed by the planet Saturn. And when we talk about the year 2024 again, the ruling planet for this year is Saturn. So here we can see that you are being governed by the double energy of Saturn. So lucky for you, this year seems to be very prosperous for you. But however, because there are two sides to every coin, you will have some ups and downs in this year. Well, we do definitely know how you're going to deal with the ups, but we're here to share with you some remedies that will also help you to overcome the lows and the downs in the year to come. Now, in today's video, I will be sharing with you the remedies that you need to do for the year to make your year 2024 more prosperous. And also, I will be sharing and talking about all aspects of your life, be it your career, your love life, your relationship, your health, your finance, and your education for the year 2024. So, when we talk about your career, Mars is the Lord of the 10th house and it is going to be present in your 12th house where it is going to be in an exalted position. So it shows that you can get some good opportunities from the foreign land in time to come in 2024. Saturn is going to be situated in Aquarius, which is its Mool Trikon Rashi in your Lagna itself, in your ascendant itself, and this will be aspecting your third house. So in such a situation, you will have to work hard in order to succeed in every task, even though it is governing your personality. So what difference it's going to make is that you would not give up easily. You would be ready to work hard to achieve the goals that you desire. Due to the influence of Saturn's aspect on your 10th house, you can think of doing something that is completely out of the box. You can bring out a completely different and a very fresh perspective to certain things. You can start a new venture, so you will have lots of ideas, and some ideas are going to be exceptionally good, and something is going to really when it shapes itself, it's going to be something that is very unique and rare. When we talk about your finance for the year of 2024, money related matters are controlled by Jupiter, and Jupiter on 31st December 2023 ends its retrograde and starts walking on the straight path, and for you it is going to be present in your 11th house. It is the Lord of your 11th house and your 2nd house, and in such a situation, along with financial gains, you will also see an increase in your income. So you would get a spike in your salary or a spike in your business. Income can come from there, and any investment that you've made in the earlier time, that can start giving you certain returns which would prove to be beneficial for you. So it certainly seems like a good time for you to gain a lot of money and accumulate money in the year 2024. Jupiter is currently placed in the 3rd house and will have an aspect on your 11th house, and due to this it may increase your investments, it may increase the places where you're investing, and it would also increase the returns that you're getting from your investment. So all in all, this seems like a good time for you in terms of your financial aspect in the year 2024 as well. Moving further, we talk about your love life and your relationships. How is that looking in the charts for the year 2024? There is no good or bad effect or any aspect of any planet on your 5th house, because that is the house of love and romance. So the 5th house of the horoscope comes under the influence of the Gemini sign that is placed there, and Gemini is governed by Mercury, and Mercury and Venus are recently going to transit, and also because it is a naturally benefic planet, so it definitely shows a good harmonious relationships being sustained in the year 2024. However, having Mercury as the Lord of the 5th, it can be said that it is good for a love life, but also because it makes you extremely analytical, it makes you extremely rational. There will be some points or some times in your life where you will be thinking that you're not exactly taking even a matter of love. You're not thinking about it from your heart, but you're trying to make a more rational, more analytical, more logical decision to certain situations in your love life. So if you avoid doing that and maybe let your heart lead you at some point, then your relationships would be able to sustain in a better manner. So in such situations, you would have to think a little bit from your heart and not too much from your mind. Moving forward, let's speak about the education for those who are still in school or still in college, completing a degree. How is this time going to be for you in the year 2024? What is your education looking like? What is your academic success looking like in the year 2024? Again, there is no auspicious or inauspicious aspect or effect of any planet on the 5th house. So your 5th house, because it comes under the influence of Gemini and Mercury, it makes you intelligent, it makes you quite calculative, it makes you quite logical and rational and logical in the field of education itself also, because Mercury's nature is that it is a fast moving planet. It can bring some rapid changes in your education also, because Mercury goes retrograde several times. So during the Mercury retrograde, what you're going to see is that you will lack focus, you will lack your attention, the due attention that is required for you to put in your education, put into your studies. So somewhere in the few times in the year, on and off, you will become slightly casual about your studies, you will become slightly less focused about your studies, and in that time you will have to face certain issues. Also, I would like to say that if you are signing any paperwork that is extremely important, it can also be for a job or an internship, make sure that you read the papers carefully, because during the Mercury retrograde, because it leads your 5th house, it is possible that you may make some be a little casual while signing an important document, and that can further lead to some issues for you in the time to come. So what I'm going to suggest you is that to be extremely careful in these areas and to be extremely careful with your gadgets, like whatever tabs or these mobile phones or the smart tabs or the laptops or the computers that you use for your education. They can be damaged in some way, I'm telling you beforehand. So be extremely cautious with them. Moving forward, I will be sharing with you some remedies that you should do in the year 2024, so that you can make your year 2024 even more auspicious and even more prosperous for you. One remedy that you must do in the year to come is that you should definitely try to feed stray animals or stray birds, or if that is not possible for you, then you can also provide some help in the animal shelters. That is something that would enhance your planets and certainly would bring more good luck from the planet Saturn, which is going to be the ruling planet of the year 2024. If you cannot do it every day, just at least try to do it on a Saturday specifically. This is something that will bring you extremely good results over the period of time. The next thing that you should do is that you should go to a Shani temple, a Shani mandir, and wear an iron ring on your in your right hand middle finger. So this is something that you must do on a Saturday. You can do this while standing in front of the Shani Lord Murti in a Shani temple. That is something extremely auspicious. If you live in a land far away and you cannot go to a Shani temple, you can also go to a Shiv temple if that is more accessible in your area. Other than that, if that is also not possible, then you can just normally on a Saturday wear an iron ring in your right hand middle finger. That is something that will bring you a lot of auspiciousness in the year to come, 2024, and all the obstacles that you might have to face in the year coming forth, you will be able to be a little more headstrong, and you will be able to gather more willpower to fight all the obstacles and to overcome all the obstacles and hurdles. I hope that you did like the video today. If you did like the video today, please feel free to share with your friends and family so that even they can know what the year 2024 has in store for them. I will be coming back with more such videos on my YouTube channel, so do not go anywhere and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Namaskar.